Hello everyone and welcome back to channel Dad Bryon Lape Reads. And here we have some stuff to help you with your routines and be happier and healthier and more productive. Make yourself a better life. This is part of the life and fitness playlist of all the different things you can do to try and improve your productivity. A morning routine is one of the most effective. There are a few reasons why morning routines are so useful. The first is obvious to anyone who has ever procrastinated. Just getting started is often the hardest part. Yep. If you can start out with the right momentum toward your goals, you'll avoid wrestling with yourself in the morning to get started. The second is that in the morning, particularly before the workday begins, a quiet time with fewer social obligations is a quiet time. See, there's a verb right here that I completely forgot. Is, depending on what your definition of is. For many of us, the rest of the day can present a chaotic, ever-changing blast of responsibilities, urgent errands, and unexpected interruptions. Yep. So let's get on to it. When should you wake up? How much sleep should you get? When you talk about productivity, there seems to be two camps. Some argue in favor of waking up extremely early to maximize those early morning hours. Yep, they do. Others say getting enough sleep needs to be a priority. If you can't go to bed by 8 p.m., you should wake up only after you've gotten 7 or 8 hours of sleep. Okay, so yeah, if you're going to get up at 4 a.m., yeah, that's 8 hours. I believe the scientific case is fairly clear when it comes to productivity. Getting sleep is essential. Yeah, and I know Arnold talks about sleeping fast, sleep faster, and 6 hours. There's a lot of research that says 7 to 8. But part of that too, part of his daily routine, I think he also is meditating and things like that. So you can get some rest and relaxation there. A lack of sleep causes enormous cognitive declines and impacts your ability to form memories. It may increase your risk of certain diseases, including cancer. Research indicates that 7 to 8 hours per day is a nearly universal requirement. Yep. So there we go. Where's the cognitive impairment? So key, your morning routine should allow you to sleep enough. So there you go. Create the perfect morning routine. Creating the perfect. I've experimented with tons of different morning routines, waking up super early, waking up without an alarm. Oh, that would be awesome. Exercise, learning. Yeah, I'm exercising in the morning when I'm not too lazy. I found that there's one perfect routine that will make you rich, ripped, and okay. So we're going to focus on health and fitness, starting with exercise or putting in the time to eat a healthy breakfast might go first. If I'm working like crazy, getting straight to work on my most important task may be better than cluttering my morning with different tasks, different goals. All right, so here we go. Exercise and energy. And this is a key. Morning routine, simple. Right when you wake up, go and exercise. Before eating breakfast, checking your phone, emails, or watching some television, go out and move. Yeah, I had to get the dogs out. And I really need to get back to, I used to just basically get up, go to the bathroom, change clothes, get the dogs out. While I was had the dogs out, take my pre-workout if I was doing that, get a little bit of food in me sometimes, and then immediately hit the gym. And I got to get back to that. So I agree with this one. This is definitely works. I've done this before with running, swimming, and even just push-ups. Yeah, that's the thing. And if you're traveling or something, you're like, well, I don't have a gym or whatever. Just move. Just run in place. Do some push-ups. Run around the room. Jump on the bed, especially if you're in a hotel with a high enough ceiling. It's not your bed. Run up and down the stairs. Run down the lobby. Run back up. That's all. I know, but that's 75 floors. I get it. Just didn't do 5 or 6 there. I've done this more. Okay. So anyway, I've struggled with staying on a regular exercise schedule in the past. This can be a good way to make sure it's a priority. Second, this habit can wake you up. It definitely can. And even with groggy, even if you're not taking a pre-workout, this can really help you get going. Get your blood flowing. Contrary to the first one, this starts with daily meditation. I've done this before with 30-minute. Okay. This is starting to smell familiar. It's important to do seated meditation and not do so lying down in your bed. Yes, so you'll fall back asleep. Definitely done that. I sit on the floor, not a chair. Yeah, because there you're going to get your core engaged, and so you're a little bit of relaxation, but there it is. So get to work. The key to productivity is just doing the work. This routine underscores this by making, I guess this is different ideas. Getting some work done on your first priority. I did this during the MIT challenge. Even have old schedules I wrote on paper, which had 6:55 wake up, 7 o'clock start studying written on them. There you go. So there you're working from home, I guess, immediately. I wake up and go to work. Only after I did this 30, 40 minutes would I take a break or to get ready to start my day. This works because it's not only maximize your time, it shifts your productivity much earlier. So there you go. Second benefit is that you get a break when you need it. Too many people take their first break before starting. Yeah, that's true. If you have important goals and projects that take a lot of time, if you expect to be working a lot and you're worried about your time, okay, do everything. Learning first. When I was planning my year-long trip to learn 4 different languages, this does feel familiar. I think I've done this article before. There in the morning was the only time from my roommate who went with me on the trip, and I had to do some pre-travel practice. So 6 a.m. So there we go. And plan your day. Daily to do. I find that when I do this, I have a nice scheduled day, but I rarely can. I have so many interruptions, it's not even funny. And make your bed. Now, this is one I've actually heard multiple people talk about. Essentially, this is completing a task. So when you go to bed and you sleep, making your bed should be part of that task. So you get the bed ready, you get ready, you do some kind of routine to get ready for bed, whatever it is, brush your teeth, let dogs out, let the cat in, whatever. Maybe meditate, maybe breathing exercises. You sleep. When you get up, that task is not complete until you've made your bed. So making your bed, brush your teeth, showering, shaving, doing makeup, pressing your clothes, and more are still little tasks that you can put in good form with the rest of your day. Put you in good form. This is why I called Channel Dad Reads, because I can't freaking read. Such morning routines were pretty much expected a generation or two ago. But nowadays, many people skip out of these. Yeah, just go. Advantage of this very traditional routine is that putting your house and appearance in order. You put your mind in order as well. And Toby keeps knocking the thing around. So adding an evening routine. Morning routines are great for managing your first part of the day, but they also depend crucially on an evening routine to complement them. Yes, this is very true. If you decide to aim for an early rise, you need an early to bed. You know, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I think that's Benjamin Franklin. A good evening routine should minimize blue light. So stay away from computer screens after 9. I don't know that. So the melatonin circuit that controls your circadian rhythm can start to adjust for better sleep. That is definitely true, and I definitely noticed a difference. My wife, she'll be using her iPad in bed, turn it off, and then complains she can't sleep. Whereas I turn off everything, I get away from everything, I let the dogs out, I will read, I get away from stuff for at least half an hour. So this is, I guess, different ways of building a routine. I thought this was 6 steps. I guess I misread this. 6 morning routines. Okay, so that's the routine. So choose one of these that help. Maybe it's different requirements. If you need more energy in the day, get bed a little earlier, get some exercise in the morning. If you need to clear your head and get ready for the day, a little stillness and meditation, that can definitely help. Breathing exercises as well. This is also a good way to end your day. Thinking about kind of clear your mind, your conscious mind of what's bothering you, and let your subconscious work on it. And then, just get up, get some work done, half an hour, and then take a break. Like maybe just do some work remotely, like pound through emails if you have to, and then hit the shower and then get on to work for the rest of your day and take that break. There you go. So what do you think of these? Learning first, I forgot about that, and planning your day. Different items. You're going to try one tomorrow. Let us know how it works out. Thank you very much. This has been Channel Dad Bryon Lape reading another article very poorly, because that's what I do. Thank you. All right, let's see if I did it right this time. The other one had a throwaway. I should have saved it just for the outtake part of it. All right, 3, 2, 1.